It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni and the Buffalo Bills. And it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The rain started earlier today. It hasn't let up much. It is going to be a wet one. Glad you're with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Nice and dry here in the booth, but Greg, you've been down on the field and played in one of these sloppy, wet, rainy games. What is it like?
Well, it depends what position you play. For the offensive defensive linemen, they love it. It's a little bit slower. The defense is a little bit slower to react to the ball. A lot more runs, less pass protection. So for them, they're thrilled. But for anybody who has to handle the ball on either side, offense or defense, this is a nightmare. You're stressing about what gloves, no gloves. Do I sometimes wear gloves? The quarterback, towel. There is a lot of conversations going on with the equipment guys in the locker room. Rain games for skill players are the worst.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
If he's going to lead his team to a win, he has to be smart with his. The last thing you want to do is give the opposing team an extra possession solely because you got reckless with the ball. As long as he is calculated with those risks, I think they have a good chance today coming out on top.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This throw left side, taken in by the rookie wide receiver. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Putting the tight end in motion. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Moore going in motion. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. Allen going to throw again. He's going to run it.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Slot man in motion right. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down by what they call on third down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on fourth. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on fourth down is leaning towards settling for 3.
On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. First and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Motion man is Rice. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. They get 25 on that connection. First down, KC. Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. He'll get this out wide, and they'll work this just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this one up on the ground. They're going to bring him down to the 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Here's Pacheco. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie the game at 3 apiece. Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Moore going in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, it's John. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Every game, you hear the quarterback and the center pointing out Mike. Well, they're not talking about you, buddy. I'm sorry to break the news to you. But what they're doing is they're setting the protections. And in this case, the Mike, he ends up blowing up the play.
So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, KC. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Now, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Gray is the motion man here. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs take a 10-3 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the right side and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They motion the slot man left. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. He'll try and run here with Cook. 14 on the pickup. Good for a down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 2nd down, here is Allen. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He's going to keep it himself, and he'll be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7, 1st and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. That running lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. On second down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Moore going in motion. On third down, it's Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Bills go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this very close to a first down. A nice run there. It'll just end up a little bit short. They don't need much. It is third and inches. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up here first and 10. Gray is the motion man here. A first down throw for Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 31 yards.
You just don't see speed out of the tight end position like this guy, Mike. I mean, to catch an underneath ball and have the ability to turn into a runner, that's something we traditionally see from wide receivers and running backs, but this guy's as fast as anybody in the league.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bills offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe? Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. First and 10 now from the 36. Moore going in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Slot man in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Allen to throw. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 38 yards.
I'm just not sure how you let somebody that big get so wide open. And judging from the defense's body language, I think it's pretty safe to say that somebody blew their coverage assignment.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Allen will throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Bills are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. One more time going up top with Allen. The ball comes out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. So we'll take a breath. We're at the half, and it has been an intriguing game to this point. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Second and 7. Patrick to throw. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and will try to sustain it here down the stretch. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They send him right out of the slot. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
The Bills bringing on the punt team. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Chiefs offense ready for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short one caught by Kelsey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Up the middle they go. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Here's Mahomes. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. The Bills offense, and Josh Allen headed back onto the field, and he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're going to try to keep it going. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the handoff, this is Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Once again, it's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Moore going in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Moore going in motion. Allen on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Moore. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Moore going in motion. Throwing again. It's Allen. Right back to Moore. Another grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Allen going to throw again. That is caught to the goal line and in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will go up by 7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They'll return this from the 11. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Motion man is Rice. First down throw, Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. He'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Third and 6. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. They go play action with Mahomes. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play-action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play-action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He runs with it. A good spot here, second and a yard. Moore going in motion. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Moore going in motion. They're going on fourth down. Allen. He's going to air this one out. He is in. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Going to return this from the 10. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
On third down, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a short pickup past the 25. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Slot man in motion left. From the gun, it's Allen. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Slot receiver, headed right. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now it's Allen. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Moore going in motion. Here's Allen to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This pass deflected and caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
They seemingly did everything right defensively outside of the overall execution. They forced the quarterback to throw a contested ball in the middle of the field. They were able to get a hand on it, but it was all for naught. The pass still ends up in the arms of the intended target and leads to a nice gain.
And that is incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now, Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs' 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Patrick to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Throwing is Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. And he will score! Game on! Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Mahomes back. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's a 3rd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. On second down, Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The defense still with all three timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a win here for the Bills. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.